Okay. Hello, everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. Today, we will be sketching a subject, a very peculiar subject. Um, Basically, that sketch will be depicting anxiety. So, we'll be sketching that. It will be, it's quite an abstract human form. So, let's sketch the subject, whatever we are up to. So, first, I'll go ahead and mark the big shapes that are here. And I can see that a few of you are here in the live stream. So if you are here in the live stream, then write hi in the chat box so that I know that you are here. Okay. So we will first block in the big shapes and then we will add detailings here. Like here, these are the arms of the person. Like here, like this. And these are this is the other hand. This one comes down like this, like in a rather, in a very bulky line. It is not straight. Then there is this line again. And then like this. And this entire shoulder thing is also supposed to go like this. So maybe we can extend this portion here like this. And we can extend this portion this way. Yeah. Now we can erase the unnecessary parts. Like we can lighten the sketch, and although there are no unnecessary part because this is quite abstract sketch. I'll be using my 4B pencil also for this. We will just first we'll go ahead and mark the shadow areas, like the areas that we think we need to cover up. Like this. It's very random. It's very like you need to keep your hand loose here. Okay. You don't need to show your perfect shades and grades here. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to be loose. And then I'll start adding the darker values over here. Like this. Now we will add again using the 4B pencil, we will add some depths over here. For example, over here, some dark areas. See, right now the entire thing might not be visible. You might be thinking that what am I sketching? It's looking so weird. But as the form will start coming out, like when we are halfway in the process, you will start seeing the form, whatever it is. Then you will understand what I was making. Okay, now we will use 6B also for even darker values. And we will just and over here. And these hands. Again here. Now we will, what we are going to do is we will add a bit of light, a bit of shade over here on this hand, because we need to show that this hand is in the light portion and this area is all dark and we cannot see anything over here. So I will again use my 4B pencil and I'll, using the negative technique, like adding negative value, I will put forward the hand that is there in the picture. And make sure that when you are adding strokes in the inner one, you add it this way, like in standing lines and sleeping lines, and not in diagonal or anything, but just using these lines, straight lines. Okay. A bit of shade over here, and then over here for the bones that are coming out, put forward here. Again, using the dark pencil, I will just put forward some areas out. Now we need to clear this area and shade it accordingly, like giving the look of the hands. Like this. Now we can, what we can do is using a kneaded eraser, I'm just putting out all the areas that don't require the shading work. Now again over here, we can add some lines so that this looks like, yeah, it is a part of hand, a part of body. Here again, I will be using my negative technique and I'll just add. I will also use this brush to smoothen up things a bit. Like here we need it. Again here, and then we'll start adding strokes. And then again over here, this is supposed to be dark. Now again, I'm using the negative painting technique. Like this technique is normally used in painting, but you can use it here for this pencil work also. And then again, over here. If you have any questions, anything you want to ask, you can add it in the comment box so that I can answer your questions. Now again, we will shade this. Now this area is in dark. This area is in dark, so there will be less of white spaces left out over here as compared to this area. Like here we left a lot. Let's have it like this. Okay, now again we will use some add shade over here, dark to light, and some texture of the skin. Like our skin is not even, so we need to show those spots and those, like it should look like a hand folded over here. It shouldn't look like, oh my god, what is this, like it's looking right now. We just need to make this area a bit thin. Maybe we can blend this also inside. Now again we will start shading this area and creating the textures of the skin. Now we will add some more texture over here, like it's a muscular body, and some more shades. Now we will darken this portion more. This portion is supposed to be more dark, like this arc was supposed to come down like this. So just clear this out. And again, you can just darken this up. But we need to make sure, like we need to keep a track on the direction of the skin also. Not exactly we need to imitate it, but like it's this kind of round. So we need to pay attention to that. And we can use 6B over here now. And we also need to put this one forward. It should not go in, like अगर हम कहीं पर शेड कर देते हैं ना तो वो एरिया दब जाता है, इट गोज इन द शैडो. तो ये चीज हमें यहाँ पर तो नहीं शो करनी है, बिल्कुल भी नहीं शो करनी है. देन अगेन shading this area like this. Now we will add this. Then again we will merge it. Or we need to spread the shade also. It should not look like it's out of the blue. We need to work on this area a little bit. थोड़ा सा यहाँ पर we need to shade and add more texture of the skin. So now we can use another pencil. This is 8B, and we will add more dark lines using it. You can remove some graphite from this area. If you have any questions, anything you want to ask, you can add it in the comment box so that I can see. Like now. I think we can, erase this a bit, and we can give a shadowy effect on the wall. I will use my 2B pencil, and very slowly I will give these effects. And that's it. Our sketch is ready. And today is 13th, 0. Anyone, any questions, anything you want to ask in particular? I used Artline pencils. If you are purchasing anything, if you are purchasing, you have to purchase pencils or anything, then I'll say purchase Artline pencils, because these are very smooth. When I'm working, it is very smooth and very easy to blend. So I'll suggest you to purchase these. Rest depends, of course, on your which ones you like. I will definitely not recommend a bad quality one, but what I think is best for my students, for those who are art lovers. Okay, so I personally found Outline to be very good, so I recommend my students Outline pencils. So I'm recommending the same here also. So you can purchase that. Like the entire set is available, and it is not very costly also. It is available at more or less the same price as other pencils. So that, and I use kneaded eraser. It is from Faber Castell, and I prefer this one because this is softer than as compared to other erasers that are available in the market. So that was the reason behind this. And like quality of material also matters, not a lot, but still matters. If you're using a hard eraser, then you may not get the desired shape and the desired kind of erasing that you're looking for. So it's all worthless otherwise, right? You need to have things that are suitable for your needs. like what you want to make according to that. Okay, so anyone, any questions, anything you want to ask? If you don't have any questions, then I may end the live stream. Also, using a brush for blending is not necessary. It is just one of my personal preference, and I don't think so it made much difference in the work also. So if you want to avoid this step, so you can avoid. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for joining in. We'll meet again tomorrow for, not tomorrow, but we'll meet again next week for another live stream. Till then, bye bye, take care. And also share your work with me if you make it.